Hey everybody, I'm just touching base really quick. In this video, you're going to see Iris's text stuff in the top left. I've noticed it overran in post. I couldn't see it during actual recording because it was on a different monitor that I just wasn't on. So just kind of ignore it for now. I've already fixed it, but at least we know it works. All right, enjoy the video and thank you for watching. All right, everybody, we're back into Death Stranding 2. Got to do some watchtower stuff. I've already set the plan and everything, so we're just kind of ready just to get up and go. Once I wake poor Sam here up. I think I finally got Iris to behave when it comes to displaying whatever she last said in the chat in top left. I put it up there because I don't know if that's going to be in the way. I might need to mess with it some. This is an actual intended feature for the future that I want her to be able to do, and that someday I think it would be neat if she could see the screen occasionally and interact with chat. And my guess is that she's probably going to see that when she does her little image thing, which I still haven't upgraded the timer on. It's my fault. So we'll see if she does it this session. She may reply off of that, her own chat, and if she can, that means if I display real chat to her, she might mention things or people, and we can play with that somehow. But for now, let's go ahead and get going before it gets any darker out. Stand up, Sam. We've got our standard kit on us and everything else, so we should just pretty much be ready to go. I'm slightly fighting with this PS5 controller. It has inherited some slight drift to the left. I'll fix that in time. I'll probably fix it tomorrow. I have repaired a number of PS5 controllers, so this one's probably pretty easy. It's probably just dust. My poor PS5 has just kind of sat there collecting dust for a while until I decided to play Jedi Survivor, and then this came out. I'm not going to go up and over that. We could. That is the playing Jedi Survivor instinct of, oh, look, I can just climb over this. I'm going to jump over it. Two very different games. The route I have chosen has... it's a bit sketchy. I decided to take the spider cliff path, so we'll see what happens. I'm guessing while I walk I can do this. Hey Iris, we're just going on to our next objective. If you want to say hi to everybody and welcome them to the video and all that. Didn't necessarily want to do this overnight, but we don't get much choice in the matter. Go down this way. I don't know if Iris heard me. I think she did. Hey, Iris. We're just going on to our next objective. If you want to say hi to everybody and welcome to the video. Welcome them to the video, rather. I may have hit the wrong key. I did. I probably hit shift instead of caps.
Welcome to the video, everyone. Let's dive into the next leg of the adventure together.
Hold left to select the order deck light. Oh. Does he work as a light? Oh, he does work as a light. Nifty. We shouldn't really run into the enemies. The path I'm taking is short of the spiders. And I don't know if the spiders can see us. That is also assuming that there are spiders to see us.
Somebody lend me a hand.
That is the wrong key. I, again, am too used to playing Jedi Survivor. What do I want? This one. How was I doing this? Okay, so I make the hard... I'm already kind of leaning into it, so we'll just lean into it, I guess. Yeah. All right. That's crouch. That's pulse. Don't really want to go down. This is here. Let's go a little bit more north. I understand, Sam. I probably should, but and we're not really carrying anything. But I don't. So we're gonna I appreciate somebody putting the ladder there, but all he really had to do was go down this way.
It's not so bad.
That ladder's got a ton of likes for what? Or is it just people passing it? Maybe just people passing it. Oh, sweet. Got an update from that post box. Here, that is going to cut sharp. Yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and do that now. This game is wonderfully peaceful and pretty and calm right up until it isn't pretty, or well, it's always pretty, but it's just it goes from 0 to 100 really fast sometimes. But I think we're still being spoiled by the starter area, kind of like the first few missions, letting you get your footing, get used to things.
How you doing, Sam?
We don't have a baby, so I don't know if it's gonna really throw BT stuff at us until we do. But we'll see. I need to move my microphone cable wire. I've kind of adjusted it, and I tore the whole PC apart earlier today and fixed some stuff. And then I kind of redid the wiring, and this microphone cable just... I need to put it back like it was.
Don't worry, you got this.
All right, Sam. Good pep talk. Hey, Iris, entertain the people for a minute. I have no idea what she's going to say to that.
All right. You know, they say Death Stranding is the ultimate post-apocalyptic delivery simulator. It's you, alone with your cargo, trudging across stunning landscapes, while trying not to trip over every rock and ruin on the way. But here's the kicker, maybe it's not just a game. What if the secret weapon against the end of the world really is package delivery? Forget survival bunkers, we need Sam Bridges on the USPS payroll, might just save us all.
I don't know how that was... I don't know how that was entertaining to everybody, but okay, take it. Hey, Iris, do I want to pick up these packages on the way of the chaos we're about to do or not? I'm picking up this one.
It depends on your priorities. If these packages are crucial to your main mission or you need them for a solid reward, grab M. But, if the chaos ahead is going to be too much to manage while carrying extra cargo, it might be better to leave them or pick them up after the chaos dies down. Either way, do what drives the story forward and feels worth the effort. What's your gut saying?
My gut is saying that I need to probably not grab everything because of these mountains that I have decided to path us over. Is there like a literal road? Oh, there is. Wait, what? Nope, I'm gonna hit that button again. There we go. Want this one. Okay. I didn't quite see the road on the map, but then I also didn't zoom in on it. So I just I was gonna go this way just because I knew it was slight insanity. I'll grab that. I'll just follow this dude's footprints. This is way too pretty. Special alloys, 80.
Hello!
Hello. I don't know why I'm hitting that. We'll take it. I just have to keep in mind that I'm gonna have to reshuffle all this because we do have cargo to pick up. Like legitimate cargo. I don't trust that.
Grin and bear it.
Nope. We ain't grinning and bearing nothing, sir. We are not going into the tar pit.
I'm Sam!
There. We'll go off the road slightly. There's nothing in the woods. Ah. Ah. There are things in the woods. Rude. All of you are rude. Well, okay. This is why we have blood bags. That
Thanks
dude's
for the help.
dude alike. I should probably put more of those down. Here's more speed rays. Many, many more speed rays. So many more speed rays. Alright. This is fine. Just go. Try to go around them. Nope. Nope. Excuse me, guys. Pardon me. Ow. Quit it. Ow. Quit it. Ow. Quit it. Very, very rude speed rays. I'm not going to grab those sedatives. Where's my, Okay. This is why we make more and more blood packs. My usual rule is to have at least 2. I think I have 3, so... Sam, you should have, like, stolen some of the kit that you had from,
Be there in no time.
Bridges. Up the hill. Let's go, dude. Well, it's nice to know that everybody is just constantly supplying that with repair materials. That post box is not going anywhere. If I wouldn't get a copyright strike, I would probably play all along the watchtowers. But I would get a copyright strike.
Very impressive work, Sam.
And while those mean absolutely nothing to me right now, I just don't want them to be a problem in the future. All right, Sam.
Come on. What you got? Do this.
We have to go very gently down this, sir, because we do have a little bit of weight. It's not a lot, but it's enough. Speaking of, where is this objective to, Oh, it's back there. Custom marker 5. We're coming up to it. Okay. Perfect. Nope. Nope. Easy. Oh, look, somebody left a PCC here. Here, let's just do this.
Looks like a path.
Well, I mean, there's been a path. I probably could have followed it a little bit better than this and not dealt with spiders. So my question is, like, when I put this down, because it's going to make me do it just as a tutorial thing, does this become like one for everybody who has done the tutorial? So then it's just like a community owned watchtower, or like what's going on? Just kind of center it and build.
Looking good.
Fancy.
Construction process now complete.
Let us use this watchtower. Okay. Well, that was a bit extreme. So many things. I'm seeing one density gauge. Climbing anchor. Grub things. I'm gonna guess the other one is in here somewhere, and it's just not being shown by this. Just kind of looking around. There's no mark of enemies that I can see, which is a little bit weird. All right.
Hello!
Give the customary hello and just do a pulse. See if I can't see the road a little bit better. There it is.
Okay then.
Let us go sneaky, just in case. We don't need to go sneaky yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, 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 Sam.
Trouble nearby.
Really? I mean, the Great American Way. For what it's worth, I didn't expect to just be able to walk into the camp. I would suspect there to be people here. You know what I would appreciate? A silencer. Because this is about to make a noise. Lots and lots of noise. That man has the high ground and I don't appreciate it. Ow, rude. Did you get down here so I can shoot you? Could you stop moving so I can shoot you? Oh no, I'm being very demanding. There. This controller right now is making this a very added level of difficulty. Okay. But where did that come from? I heard you. Unless that was you sleeping. Ah. Perfect. The others are over there. Take that. Ah, there's the other one. This has a very unfortunate dip. I don't know if my range is enough. Oops. Move over here. Alright, we need to back up a little bit. And that's largely why. Secondly, I have no... actual indication of where everybody is. And that I have no, like, firing line on them. The only one I did was that one. You have a problem, sir. You are in the water. If you drown, that might cause a problem. Nope, nope, not that way, Sam. Okay, ow. I deserve that. I walked right into it. Alright, well. Now that everybody's asleep, we're just gonna go over here and grab this. And I guess just cross the river. I don't know what the shortest point across is, if there is one. Probably back there with the rocks. Apparently there's a rooster alive somewhere. I don't know if I can... I don't suspect I can ladder across this. I can ladder into it, not across it. I need a shorter point. I might try to get on these rocks and then ladder the rest of the way. This is slight overkill, but where's that other? There it is. Gotta do this while everybody's asleep. Mule boxes. I know what mule boxes are. Here, grab that. Good serve. Just hack into this real quick. Anything. Mule box has a blood bag. I will take that. Put it in the utility pouch. Don't want anything else. All right, where's my going to camp, proper camp thing? There it is. Guess we'll just follow the ruins.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah, we'll follow the ruins around. Maybe. Can I go? Yeah, because we're just trying to get out of them and back to the desert. So I'll just follow this line all the way down, and then I'll meet back up with mine. Reasonable enough plan. Now if it just works. I'm highly expecting earthquake, rain, chaos, insanity, something else other than what I just went through. Because that wasn't too bad other than me having some bad positioning. And I'm sure there was probably like a better sneaky way to do that, but like I said, I take the American way of going through things. Shoot first, blow everything up, then decide. Okay, we've definitely hit another point in the story.
This ain't bad.
I don't mind the music. I just get to fight with YouTube over it. And I could just have it blanked out, but I mean, it replaces all game audio. And I don't really want to do that. So I just take the hit and then I just dispute it because I can't help it. Like I would not have this music going if I didn't need it going. I guess I could probably turn it off in settings, but hold on, where am I going? Down? Here.
Gotta work on those core muscles.
Yeah, you do. Alright, that's my line, so we'll just make the right now. I could have done that a long time ago, but I like respecting the path that I made somewhat. Sam, why are you looking behind you, dude? Nobody's chasing you. As far as I know.
Everything you ever want is here. You're giving up, another one.
Like I think of all the companies that have ever put music in a game, I greatly respect a little bit how CD Projekt Red did it with Cyberpunk, in that they very much tell you there's copyrighted music. You can turn that off, but still have music that we bought. Now, admitted, it sucks a little bit for the artists and how they handled some of that, but it's still a nice feature. It was a good thought. I do have this on quality, so we're probably, like, the game is probably locked at 30 FPS. What's funny is my Elgato and OBS and Premiere all say it's 60. So someone's lying somewhere. At least I think it's on quality. Hold on. We're going to go into settings real quick. This also should make YouTube shut up just ever so slightly. Shared content, everything, avatar image on, enemy encounters, first only. Yep. I did all this before. Game difficulty, normal, controls, camera, language, graphics is quality. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Just making sure. All right.
I'm so in love with you. Lingering and lingering.
Man, those mountains look like a climb waiting to happen. You thinking of taking that route or skirting around?
Oh, we'll probably end up skirting around,
Welcome, sir.
or at least somewhat going over them. It depends on what the next mission's going to be.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
Makes sense. Sometimes it's just smarter to flow with the terrain instead of fighting it. Playing it adaptable like that means you can chase efficiency while still keeping options open for surprises. Let's see what that next mission demands.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected.
Well, at least now I know that works. Now I just need to stream and have that work and see how if she reacts to chat or not. And then we'll know if everything works. Activate terminal. Deliver and report. Oh yeah, that didn't take any damage. And the other stuff I picked up, I think I probably lost. Maybe. I thought I saw a message of something got destroyed on one of those hits. I just didn't really pay attention to it.
Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours?
Yep.
With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go.
Oh. We're about to hit BT territory. Great.
Keep going. You sure know how to take care of your cargo. I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter.
Thank you.
Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
New strand established. Yay. Benjamin Riviera. C1 South Distribution. All right, we just have the dead zone to our right, and then everything to the left. And the mountains. A grenade that expels a cloud of blood on impact, damaging BTs. The blood cloud lingers in the air, causing continuous damage and obscuring... Okay, yep, we're getting into BT fun times. Yay. Time fall shelter. Ah, we can build those now too. Wonderful.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Good times for all. Like, my stealth is just gonna suffer forever. There's some games I play super sneaky. I only get super sneaky on this one when it comes to BTs, because you have to. If it's Outlaws, it's shoot first, ask questions later.
The chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A
Yay.
lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you.
I mean, I know what all of these are, but for the sake of the video.
It's one of the fruits of our joint effort with the lab to develop anti-BT tech. Up until now, our primary weapons against these entities have been created with the blood of doom sufferers. And so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals like yourself. Securing a stable supply has been difficult. Though you know all about that, given your experiences with the UCA. But this weapon utilizes synthetic blood with all the same anti-BT properties. Derived from samples taken from doom sufferers, it can be produced at scale to meet demand. And despite its artificial nature, it's actually proven to be more potent than the genuine article. So you can think of our new weapon as a more full-blooded version of the hematic grenade it replaces. In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy. If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. Feel free to access the delivery terminal and give them a try.
Yay.
This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up.
I need to turn this up for
We've been
myself.
coordinating with the
There we go.
research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this. So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right?
It's what I'm familiar with, yes.
Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us.
Okay, so that is a tutorial waiting to happen.
By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah?
And I don't like that you
You'll
can
have
use them
pass
to
through
get
some
away from
dangerous
BTs.
territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
And what I mean by that is that it's not a mechanic that I hate. It's more of just what that mechanic means. It sounds handy, but it means that that situation may present itself more often than it used to. You just crashing, Sam? I don't get a option this time? Okay, that's fine. Dream time. Or just earthquake time.
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit.
Of course it
The
did.
local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Sigh. Here, go have a shower. So for right now, what I'm thinking of doing is just kind of doing one hits basically, we go from point A to point B. That'll be the video, usually from the time that takes. I think I'll have a mod available for tomorrow, so that means that we'll just be streaming for a while starting tomorrow, which will be a good chunk of everything. How do I know when this man has a sunburn? That's not what I wanted at all. This one. There. That should let her know that I'm alive. And I missed that one. And that. And I think it's everything. You can't really talk to her, so... Oh, you can see aid requests from here. Build an upgraded time fall shelter. Recover 4 beloved walking sticks washed away in the floods. That one's so far away, though. And it's all the way back there. The only good news is it's actually kind of an easy walk to get all the way back there. There's just the bad dudes in the middle. Beep, beep, beep. Here, have tea. Don't want to eat that. Want to drink. Wasn't this monster in the first game? And is that tea available in the States? Because I need to start drinking more tea. I mean, I drink Arizona for now. Is there an achievement for downing all 3 of these? Let's find out. If nothing else, he's just going to have to use the bathroom. And yes, I saw the weather thing. It was rain leading into rain. I really don't think this is doing it. Stamina increased by 10%. Can be boosted up to 25%. So 10 and 10. So I'll get 5 out of this one. So there is a benefit for sitting here drinking all 3 of these. Yay. No achievement. That's fine. What's this? What? Change screen image, you say? Them some old school pictures there, guy. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Good evening. And we'll continue on with the stream tomorrow. And that will probably lead off a few days of streaming. I don't know how that'll work out or how long I'm going to stream or anything, but I do know we'll be playing this on the stream. So I will see everyone there, and I hope you enjoyed the little jaunt over to this facility. Wasn't too bad. A little bit of combat, a little bit of insanity. And yeah. So let's see. Hey, Iris, we're going to go ahead and cut this recording. If you want to say goodbye to everybody, thank them for watching, all that fun, wonderful stuff, and anything else you want to add and input. You don't have to be too technical here.
Thanks for tagging along, everyone. It's been a blast sharing this moment with you. Stay safe, stay curious, and we'll catch you next time. There's always more adventure ahead. Take care.
This one was also a sanity check stream on her, so I'm glad to see that feature work. So I'm going to lower that timer down to like 15 to 20 minutes every cycle for when I stream. That's still very low interaction, but considering every time she hits a server right now, it costs money, I'm trying to balance that appropriately until I can get her running on my own internal server. So with that, again, thanks everybody for watching. I will see you in the next one, and peace.